This is Jamie Richards.
This is Taylor Sweely.
This is Dusty Motes.
This is Brendan Lyra.
Hey folks, this is Randy Brown, and you're listening to Texas Country Today.
Texas Country Today.
You're listening to Texas Country Today Radio, the heartbeat
of
Texas Country Today Radio, the heartbeat of Texas.
Well, hey guys, Brian here with Texas Country Today Radio, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And I've got a brand new thing here for you. I'm calling it Brian's Hot New 10. That's right. Brian's Hot New 10 right here on Texas Country Today Radio. Man, these are some of the hottest songs that I have found that have just been recently released not too long ago. But if you have a request, feel free to shoot me an email, texascountrytoday@gmail.com. Feel free to shoot me a text. You can text 817-382-7301. That's 817-382-7301 if you want to get an artist on this Hot New 10. But for right now, I'm going to start you out. We're sitting just outside the top 10 right here at number 12 with Under Hollow by Emma Zek. That's right. Emma Zek just released this, and the title is Under Hollow. So stick right here. This is going to be a fun ride.
Under hollow, to my damn mind. Down under hollow, I ate the forbidden vine, and I went where no man dare travel, and I went where the sky unravels. Under hollow, I flew on ancient skies. Oh, down in the under hollow, I left all that I knew behind, and I went where no man dare travel, and I went where the sky unravels. And if you find me where the sea meets the sky, then I'll be damned by my mama's sacrifice. And I left all that I knew behind, and I strayed with my pride high. And I went where no man dare travel, and I went where the sky unravels.
Well, that was Emma Zek with her song Under Hollow. And coming up next, man, this guy is very, very talented. And I actually just had a great conversation with his radio promoter, Chris Harbach. And You know what? I'm just going to let you hear the song. This song coming up right now is by a gentleman named Jay Eric, and the song is called Wanted Woman. It's sitting at number 11, just outside the top 10. Give it some love. Again, if you want to make a request or you want to try to push somebody up this chart, shoot me an email, texascountrytoday@gmail.com, or shoot me a text, 817-382-7301. This is Jay Eric, Wanted Woman.
She used to be the woman every woman wants to be, the perfect wife with a perfect life, but it was all just make-believe. He gave her all the things his money could acquire, but he just couldn't give her what her heart desires. She wants to be a wanted woman, be somebody's everything. Wants a man who wants to share her life, her love, and all her dreams. She wants to feel the kind of passion that makes her never want for nothing. Yeah, she just wants to be a wanted woman. No, she's not in a hurry. She's made that mistake before. Once she thought she had it all, now she sees there's so much more. No doubt he's out there somewhere, but who knows when they'll meet. And if it takes forever, then she'll wait patiently. She wants to be a wanted woman, be somebody's everything. Wants a man who wants to share her life, her love, and all her dreams. She wants to be the kind of passion that makes her never want for nothing. Yeah, she just wants to be a wanted woman. Yeah, she just wants to be a wanted woman. Oh yeah, her life, her love, her dream. A wanted woman, to be a wanted woman.
Well, what'd you think of Jay Eric and Wanted Woman? That's sitting at number 11. Make sure you're giving that guy some love. Again, you can shoot us an email, texascountrytoday@gmail.com, or you can shoot me a text, 817-382-7301. Request an artist or tell me to play another artist more, and I'll listen. And they may move up, they may move down all over this thing. It's going to be a once a week type of thing, but break it into our top 10 now. Now, this one came out a little while ago, but I wanted to include it on here because she's a new artist. This is her first single to radio, and I really just wanted to give it some love. It's definitely in my top 10 right now on my playlist. This is Miss Peyton Riley with her song, Long Live Cowboys. I hope you enjoy it.
Loves me and his mama, shoots straight when he wants to. His blue eyes sparkle like sun ray on water. His hat gives him shade and his heart gives him grace. There's a heavenly sound when his boots walk my way. Not all boys grow up to be cowboys, but he's growing into my kind of man. Raised right by the hands of a farmer who nurtured his soul on a faith-filled land. When you have something good, don't let it go. Whoa, that's a lesson this cowboy knows. Flowers and chocolate shows promise and conflict. His guitar's the only thing he plays. Thinks I'm pretty without makeup. He calls me Buttercup. Shotgun in his truck forever. Not all boys grow up to be cowboys, but he's growing into my kind of man. Raised right by the hands of a farmer who nurtured his soul on a faith-filled land. When you have something good, don't let it go. That's a lesson this cowboy knows. Holds tight to a lasso around my heart. We'll ride away as two shadows in the dark, and I'll sing, long live cowboys, and he'll sing forever with me. Long live cowboys. Long live cowboys.
Well, that was Peyton Riley with her song Long Live Cowboys. I really do love that song. And before we get too much further, I do want to say a quick thank you to one of our sponsors, smithmusic.com. That's right, smithmusic.com is the leader. I mean the absolute leader in music distribution. To digital, everything. I'm telling you. They were one of the first ones to ever negotiate a contract with Apple Music. And DJ, the creative head over there at Smith Music, he is one of the most open book, knowledgeable people I've ever had the pleasure of to know and to meet. So if you are an artist and you're looking for the best way to get your music out to everybody, and I mean everybody, make sure you're head on over to smithmusic.com. But coming up next at number 9, that's right, we're heading up number 9. I met this young man earlier this year at the Texas Regional Radio Awards on the new artist night, and he's holding up to everything that they said he was going to do. And so this is Chaser Crouch. Houston, we got a problem.
There wasn't a guy in our little Texas town who could catch her eye or take her out but me. We took off like a rocket in the wild, wild blue. We were gonna go around the world the chasing that dream. But she fell in love with your high-rise life. I think she loves you more than me. But Houston, we got a problem. Feels like I lost her, and you got her. I need a blue sky, I love a back road. She wants your bright lights, sure loves your black gold. Now burn you down with the oil in your ground, just to get her back and leave you here forgotten. Oh, Houston, we've got a problem. We were home gonna stay till we took it all in, but it's been 2 weeks and I mentioned to spend those wheels. I got her 2 nights alone at a hotel room blues. She got concrete and glitter on her high heel shoes. What's the deal? Big Apple Windy City, we never been. How'd you get us stuck in the state we're in? Houston, we got a problem. Feels like I lost her, and you got her. I need a blue sky, I love a back road. She wants your bright lights, sure loves your black gold. Now burn you down with the oil in your ground, just to get her back and leave you here forgotten. Oh, Houston, we've got a problem. Let me tell you, you don't deserve her, but if I gotta lose her, you better not hurt her. Or else, Houston, we got a problem. Feels like I lost her, and you got her. I need a blue sky, I love a back road. She wants your bright lights, sure loves your black gold. Now burn you down with the oil in your ground, just to get her back and leave you here forgotten. Oh, Houston, we've got a problem. Yeah, we got a problem. Yeah, we got a problem. Houston, we've got a problem.
Well, that was Chaser Crouch playing his fantastic song, Houston, We Got a Problem. And you are listening to Texas Country Today. And I'm Brian. This is my Hot New 10, week 1. And so far, we've covered just outside the top 10. We've got Emma Zeck coming in at number 12, Jay Eric with Wanted Woman at number 11. And then starting off our top 10, we've got Peyton Riley with her fantastic single, Long Live Cowboys. Number 9, you just heard Chaser Crouch, Houston, We Got a Problem. And that's going to take us to number 8. Now, I've had the distinct pleasure of being a tour photographer for half of the parties on this song, but this is Chad Cook Band with Amanda Kate Ferris, Same Place Twice. So I hope you enjoy.
Good to see you back here in this bar. It sure has been a while. I know we said we need some time apart, but damn, I missed your smile. Yeah, we got history, but right now all of that's history. You got me feeling a little deja vu, falling all over again for you. Who says the same old burned out flame can't ever reignite? Who says a broke heart can't forget if you give it a little time? Who says the same girl and the same guy can't feel the same sparks here again tonight? Who says lightning can't strike the same place twice?
Anything can happen, guess it's true. The good Lord's got a plan. Maybe me and you are living proof.
this time. Let's bottle it up, 'cause it don't strike the same place twice. Who says the same old burned out flame can't ever reignite? Who says a broke heart can't forget if you give it a little time? Who says the same girl and the same guy can't feel the same sparks here again tonight? Who says lightning can't strike the same place twice?
Can't strike the same place twice.
Good to see you back here in this bar. It sure has been a while.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that song as much as I did. Amanda Kate is such a wonderful person, and she's had a lot of fun, I know, recently touring around with Chad Cook and the guys. And I recently had seen Chad Cook down at the Rhinestone Saloon in the Stockyards here in Fort Worth, and man, that was an awesome show. They are so high energy, and their music is almost infectious. The way they play it, they play it kind of like a DJ would play a party. They just keep everything moving and grooving, and it's just a really cool thing to see and hear. So if you ever get a chance to see either of those guys in concert, I highly encourage it. But that was again Chad Cook with Amanda Kate Ferris, Same Place Twice, coming in number 8. We're going to move right in now to number 7. But before we get there, I do want to talk about one of our other sponsors. If you haven't heard of R. Watson Boots yet, R. Watson Boots is making some of the best, and I mean the absolute best boots that you can find, whether you're a rodeo professional, you're an office cowboy, I don't know, maybe you just put the boots on to go down to the stockyards to go dancing, once a week, or you bought them for that wedding. It doesn't matter. R. Watson Boots, they are making the most fantastic, most comfortable boots you can find absolutely anywhere. And that's going to bring us right into number 7. The song is called Intoxicating, and the artist is Ben McPeak. I want to make sure I say that right. Ben McPeak. And the song is Intoxicating. So I hope you enjoy it. Coming at you right now.
Day shift working, clock a ticking. Don't know what it is, but it's got me thinking about a sweet little mama bear wanting that whistle to blow. She's been waiting on me, I've been missing on her. Gonna punch that clock and roll. I got a blonde hair, don't care, buckle bunny waiting at home. She's my Lone Star, big heart senorita from San Antonio. Yeah, kiss is like a whiskey and my heart is racing. Got me swerving, lines are blurring, cause her love's intoxicating. She'll take a 6-pack over a wine glass. Everything she does just turns me on. I drive from Texarkana all the way to El Paso. She's been waiting on me, I've been missing on her. Put the pedal to the metal and go. I got a blonde hair, don't care, buckle bunny waiting at home. She's my Lone Star, big heart senorita from San Antonio. Yeah, kiss is like a whiskey and my heart is racing. Got me swerving, lines are blurring, cause her love's intoxicating. All day right, y'all. She's waiting on me to get to kissing on her. Hey, mama, I'm coming home. I got a blonde hair, don't care, buckle bunny waiting at home. She's my Lone Star, big heart senorita from San Antonio. Your kiss is like a whiskey and my heart is racing. Got me swerving, lines are blurring, cause our love's intoxicating. Intoxicating. Our love's intoxicating. Intoxicating.
Well, that was Ben McPeak with his song Intoxicating, and it might be a little bit intoxicating for some of our listeners. It is such a catchy song, and man, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. But you're listening to it right here on Texas Country Day Radio, so you must be enjoying it. You stuck around this long. That was number 7. We're going to move into number 6 real quick. And number 6, man, I just saw him perform. He opened for Stoney LaRue at kind of a private party over at the Fort Worth Air Museum. And I was not prepared for how good of a singer this guy is live. I mean, completely blew me away. And I've been spinning this song for probably about a month now. I have to look when it was actually released, but I really, really do love this song. This is kind of a party song, I guess. I don't know. It's a memory song for some people. It can be just about anything for anybody, but this is coming in at number 6, Mr. Jesse Jennings with his song, Pat Green. Hope you enjoy.
There was a big red moon in the sky that night, with an empty keg of Lone Star Light. Everybody was all gone, just a few by the fire. I should have gone to bed, but I wasn't tired. Austin's sister came against her will. She was holding on to me like it's no big deal. She gave me a look and said that's enough, but this girl's grown up, looking for love. The moonlight shine like a spotlight on the lake. She leaned in and whispered to me if it was okay, if she stayed with me, 'cause she didn't wanna be alone. Summertime in Texas, Pat Green on the radio. That black dress haunts me, thinking about that last night she walked away, tears in her pretty blue eyes. Summer love faded as quick as it came. I guess in the real world it's not the same. Shine like a spotlight on the lake. She leaned in and whispered to me if it was okay, if she stayed with me, 'cause she didn't wanna be alone. Summertime in Texas, Pat Green on the radio. Summertime in Texas, Pat Green on the radio. Summertime in Texas, Pat Green on the radio.
Well, that was Jesse Jennings at number 6 with his song Pat Green. And I really do hope that you love that song as much as I do. It is such a good song, and Jesse, such a nice guy, very, very humble. If you ever go to his show, he is one of those guys that will always talk to you. He will hang out at the merch booth after his set's done. And he's just, comes off like the regular Joe that he is. But at the same time, man, he is super, super talented. And I dare say has the voice of an angel. Well, coming in at number 5, it might be one of my favorite names to say, well, at least to say incorrectly. Actually, I got an email from his radio promoter, and it had in the files how to properly pronounce his name, and it's Dennis Morris. But in the ways of not to say his name, it's one that has stuck with me, and I will tell you, you do not pronounce it Donice Marache. It is Dennis Morris, and he is coming in at number 5 with his brand new song, Wait Till I'm Gone.
You never look better. Is that a brand new dress you're wearing? A little black number to catch more than a few men staring. For someone special, we both know it ain't me. For everything we had together, come on baby, please can you wait till I'm gone? Just 1 minute more. Let me grab my keys, get at least 1 foot out that door before you start to burn my memory down. Let me get my heart in the car and get on out of town. It's over and I know you're moving on. But can you wait till I'm gone? Won't you give me a head start before the first of the tears start coming? On a highway out there, somewhere between 1 mile and 100. I don't have to see you see me breaking down. You've got your new life, and all I'm asking now, can you wait till I'm gone? Just 1 minute more. Let me grab my keys, get at least 1 foot out that door before you start to burn my memory down. Let me get my heart in the car and get on out of town. It's over and I know you're moving on. Can you wait till I'm gone? Oh, before you start to burn my memory down. Let me get my heart in the car and get on out of town. It's over and I know you're moving on. Yeah, it's over and I know you're moving on. Can you wait till I'm gone? Can you wait till I'm gone?
Well, that, of course, is Dennis Morris with his song, Wait Till I'm Gone. And that comes in at number 5 on Brian's Hot New 10. And I'm Brian, right here on Texas Country Today Radio. Man, I'm so happy you're sticking around with us and just enjoying some great music, right? Isn't this music awesome? And this is all brand new music coming right here out of Texas. So I don't think it gets any better than this. But this next artist might make it a little bit sweeter. And I do have the pleasure of continually being this next artist's tour photographer as well. She was on Team John Legend, made it into the top 9, and this is kind of her return to her roots. She told me in an interview recently that she was having trouble kind of writing music and playing music that really hit home for her. And this song is such a great song. It comes in at number 4, and it is Bailey Ray with Broken Heart to Broken Heart. So stick around with us. We got the top 3 coming right after this one. And I think I might even throw a little bit of a bonus in there of things that just didn't quite make the cut, but I'm still really loving. So this is Broken Heart to Broken Heart, Bailey Ray, right here on Texas Country Today Radio, the heartbeat of Texas.
Fancy meeting you here. What are the chances? Our stories are almost the same. Shattered romances. Have you ever been here before? How long does this last? If you hold me, I'll hold you until the hurt has passed. Broken heart to broken heart. Oh, I sure could use your arms to hold me till I'm strong enough to stand alone again, face to face in hand in hand. Oh, together we understand it's okay to fall apart. Broken heart to broken heart. I'm so glad that we had this talk. I feel so much better. We've still got some tears to go through, but they won't last forever. Until our eyes are all dry and our hearts finally heal. I lie to you, you lie to me. Pretend the pain's not real. Broken heart to broken heart. Oh, I sure could use your arms to hold me till I'm strong enough to stand alone again, face to face in hand in hand. Oh, together we understand it's okay to fall apart. Broken heart to broken heart. It's okay to fall apart. Broken heart to broken heart.
Well, I hope that I'm happily married, and I hope that I never have to put myself in a situation where it's one broken heart speaking to another broken heart. But if you are in that situation, I promise you, there's hope out there. And one of those things that might make it better is Texas Select Beverage Company. Texas Select Beverage Company is the makers of some of the finest non-alcoholic beverages out there. And we're talking teas, sodas, root beer. My podcast co-host partner, whatever you want to call him, he swears by that root beer stuff. But they also make Texas Select non-alcoholic beer. They just kind of make it all, and they're a wonderful sponsor of the podcast and a wonderful sponsor of Texas Country Today Radio. And we just don't know what we'd do without them. But this is going to kind of bring us into our top 3. And this was a really hard one for me. What do I put at number 1? What do I put at number 3? And it kind of just came down to really scrutinizing over the production, I guess you could say, and kind of reading the charts, if you will, and the publicity kind of around things. But at number 3, we've got a great artist, and he's been around for a while. And in a recent interview with Shane Hollinger from 95.9 The Ranch, which is a great station here in Fort Worth, Shane basically said it's cool to see that 90s country is making a resurgence. And I don't know what to tell Shane, because 90s country in Texas never went anywhere. Stations like mine have been playing nothing but Texas country and a little bit of Texas alternative, but it's Texas country and it has that 90s flair. And I love Shane. He's a great guy. He's a great program director, and he's got investors and things that he's got to look out for. And all the respect in the world to him. But we've been playing that country right here on Texas Country Day Radio since the inception. And not necessarily that hipster country that they play over at 95.9 The Ranch. But at number 3 is David Adam Burns, If I Was Your Cowboy. Again, that's David Adam Burns, If I Was Your Cowboy, right here on Texas Country Day Radio, the heartbeat of Texas.
Think I'm restless as the wind, here today then gone again, drifting like a lonesome tumbleweed. Addicted to some lost highway, trying to outrun the rain. A restless heart has been my history. You think that's the way that I'll always be. If I was your cowboy, you wouldn't watch me ride away. There would never come a day that you'd be lonely. Kick the dust off these old boots, hang up my hat and plant some roots. Be your setting sun, your one and only. You wouldn't wake up and find me gone. This would be right where I belong if I was your cowboy. This leather heart and these calloused hands don't deserve a sinner's chance, but if I get one, I'll never let you go. All this dust will settle down, it just needs some solid ground. A wayward seed just needs a place to grow. If I was your cowboy, you wouldn't watch me ride away. There would never come a day that you'd be lonely. Kick the dust off these old boots, hang up my hat and plant some roots. Be your setting sun, your one and only. You wouldn't wake up and find me gone. This would be right where I belong if I was your cowboy. If I was your cowboy, you wouldn't watch me ride away. There would never come a day that you'd be lonely. Kick the dust off these old boots, hang up my hat and plant some roots. Be your setting sun, your one and only. You wouldn't wake up and find me gone. This would be right where I belong. If I was your cowboy, if I was your cowboy, if I was your cowboy.
Well, I'll tell you what, that song really does kind of take me back to when I was younger the type of music that was put out. And my hat's off to David Adam Burns. That is a really, really good song. Just got that sent to me, I think yesterday or today, and that I put it there because it is just that damn good. Before we get into our top 2, I want to tell you about another one of our sponsors. That's right, Fort Worth Camera. Fort Worth Camera is right here in Fort Worth, Texas, and they are kind of the premier dealer for professional camera systems. But not only that, they have their own little print shop in there, and it's one of the only places, if you got old instant cameras, if you got old 35 millimeter film, even some of that other oddball film, for some of those cameras that came out back in the day, they can develop it for you. Not only that, they can edit them for, I believe they can edit them for you. But if you have a digital camera and you take pictures, but you just don't want to edit, or you're not good at editing, they do that too. And they have classes. Man, they are a really well set up business over there. They deal in all of the top brands, Sony, Canon, Nikon, Lumix, Fujifilm. They got them all right there. Plus, they have a rental system. You can go online. You can rent camera gear, professional camera gear, if you don't have the money to buy it. I'm a big user of their rental system for my my tour photography business, Texas Country Music Media, and man, they are just their entire staff is knowledgeable, and they're absolutely great. But also, before we get into the top 2, and I might be kind of delaying this a little bit on purpose for you, I wanted to bring in 2 honorable mentions, and I'm not going to talk in between them. I'm just going to play them back to back. I want you to tell me, do these songs deserve to be in the top 10? Do they? I don't know. They're sitting right outside, the top 12. And I tell you, this top 10 is very difficult to put together until we start getting some more audience participation, which you can participate. You can submit artists for the top 10. You can push these artists up and down this chart. All you got to do is shoot me an email, texascountrytoday@gmail.com. Tell me which song. That's it. Just tell me which song, and I will calculate those each week. Or you can shoot me a text with the artist name or title, or just tell me what number it was. It was number 5, it was number 3, whatever it was. And I will take those into account the next week when we do this, along with the spin reports and things like that. But these 2 bonus songs I'm going to play for you, I really, really love them. The first one is going to be Jake Williams, That Summer in You. This was a song written by my co-host of the podcast, Dusty Motes, and he's performed it quite a few times. And man, it's a really good song. It's a very summer song, and I really do like it. Jake is such a nice guy, very, very, very humble guy. And then the other one is also brand new and actually just got released to radio today. This thing is red hot. I mean, red hot. And it is Nash Stanley. It's going to take you on a little road trip to find the best bar in Texas. It is called So Bar, So Good, right here on Texas Country Today Radio, the heartbeat of Texas.
Remember that summer so long ago, the sun flying high, the breeze blowing slow, young and carefree, with nothing to lose. Those endless days, bonfire nights, wrapped up in each other and holding on tight. There wasn't nothing we couldn't do. Baby, what do you say? Take a trip down memory lane. Let's go back in time. 95 felt so alive, watching those waves roll. Sunk his skin, did me in, still feel the sand between my toes. Oh, I never, ever, ever know, I never felt a love so true. Soaking up all the rays back in the days of that summer in you. The road was bright, the tide was low, as far as you let me go, the world stopped turning, time stood still. Girl, it's just about time to take a little rewind. Let's go back in time, 95 felt so alive, watching those waves roll. Sunk your skin, did me in, still feel the sand between my toes. No, I never, ever, ever, no, I never felt a love so true. Soaking up all the rays back in the days of that summer in you. Oh, now baby, you know I couldn't live another day if I let you go and watch you walk away. I never felt the love so true. Soaking up all the rays back in the days of that summer in you. Yeah, baby, soaking up all the rays back in the days of that summer in you. Summer and you. Yeah, girl, summer and you. Find a veil in Amarillo. By morning we were on our way. High noon daiquiris down in Dallas. By Austin we were shooting straight. Tito's and tonic down in Temple. Sangria out in San Antonio. Left my hangover in Houston. Each Bloody Mary's on the coast. They say you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Couple weeks out on a wild booze chase, day drinking ain't ever been boring. This adventure started on a dare, nobody thought we would. When they ask us how it's going, we just say, so far, so good. Stop for a shiner down in Shiner. Liquored up in Lucan Bar. Two-step through tequila shots. Drinking long necks and no green hall. Belton bourbon down in Beaumont. Double vodka and Dripping Springs. Morning mimosas with some mamas. Blue Chair Bay on Padre Beach. They say you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Couple weeks out on a wild booze chase, day drinking ain't ever been boring. This adventure started on a dare, nobody thought we would. When they ask us how it's going, we just say, so far, so good. This trip cost us an arm and a cake. Ain't been in trouble yet so far. Made 1,000 friends crisscrossing, trying to find the best Texas bar. And they say you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Couple weeks out on a wild booze chase, day drinking ain't never been boring. This adventure started on a dare, nobody thought we would. When they ask us how it's going, we just say, so bar, so good. So bar, so good. Yeah.
Well, what'd you think? I love both those songs. And I think you're going to hear a lot more from both those artists. I really do love That Summer in You. And like I said, Nash Stanley's new song, So Bar, So Good. It's a really fun song. And I think it's really well played and really well sung. So let me know what you think. Shoot me an email, texascountrytoday@gmail.com, or shoot me a text, 817-382-7301. Again, this is Brian's Hot New 10 right here on Texas Country Day Radio. I don't really know how I want to say that yet, but I'm having fun with it either way. I hope you're having fun, because we are down to our final two. And I really do like this next song, and I like this new the next artist. Met her down at the T3R this year, and she is such a sweetheart. And by that, it is Jenny Dale Lord. And I'm going to tell you the song here in a second, right after I tell you about our next sponsor. That's right, our next sponsor. And for our next sponsor, I want to tell you all about Sharp Supply Leather Company. Are you an artist that needs a very cool leather strap? Do you need a DAP kit? Do you need just something really cool made out of leather? Well, Josh Sharp at Sharp Supply Leather Co. Makes some of the most outstanding guitar straps made out of leather. If you want to look at the examples of it, just look at Dusty Motes, Randy Brown, Josh Ward. There's a whole host of them out there. If you want to see some really, really cool work, though, Randy Brown has a replica of Merle Haggard's Telecaster, and it is leather wrapped just like Merle's was. And Josh recently redid the leather strapping that holds all that together, and it's something like 288 yards of leather strapping that he had to braid. And I'll tell you what, that's impressive that he was able to do that and get that done. And then last but not least, before I leave you for number 2 and number 1, I got to tell you about Synco Microphones. Synco Microphones provides all the microphones for Texas Country Music News and Texas Country Today Radio. And I got to tell you, they are some of the best microphones you will find for the money out there. They are just as good as some of the multi-$1,000 microphones that I've used when doing recordings and things like that for artists during their live performances. They are an outstanding value and an outstanding product. So without further ado, here is our number 2 song for week 1 of Brian's Hot New 10. It is Jenny Dale Lord, It Feels Good, right here on Texas Country Today.
500 miles from my zip code and nobody knows my name. Fasten up on drinks this good, a girl would have to be insane. No matter what the question, I'm saying yes tonight. I'm seeing me in a different light. Oh, the night is young and I am too. Trouble to get into. I'm on a mission to lose all my inhibitions and do everything I never could. It's been a minute since I got to be this bad. for anything that comes my way. Oh, the night is young and I am cool. Oh, so much trouble to get into. Yeah. I'm on a mission to lose all my inhibitions and do everything I never could. It's been a minute since I got to be this bad. I can't remember when I got to be this bad. And it feels good. It feels good. Being bad. It feels good.
Well, I don't know too many people that don't, want to be a little bit bad when they feel good. But I'll tell you what, we have finally made it. We've made it to number one right here on Brian's Hot New 10, right here on Texas Country Day Radio. And this has been a lot of fun for me. I hope it's been fun for you listening to some really cool new music and, just listening to me. Yeah, well, more or less just be me. I'm a pretty smiley, happy guy all the time, and it takes quite a bit to get me to not be smiling. But this next artist, I couldn't be more proud of this song that he put out. I know the work he put into this song. It was recorded down at Steel Records in Louisiana there, and I'll tell you what, he's been a lineman, working for the county, and that's a dangerous job, and yet he still finds time to play music and just try to bring joy to others. And his last song that he put out, which was Southern On, man, that's such a jam. I was playing the heck out of that thing. In fact, I still think I'm playing it on the station because I love the song so much. But number one this week for Brian's Hot New 10 is Mr. Zeb Rogers. That's right, Zeb Rogers. You got it, buddy. You're number one this week. Let's see if you can keep it. The song is Red Dirt Heart. And if you are an artist or you know an artist and you want to push them up or down this chart, this is how you do it right here. You're going to shoot me an email, texascountrytoday@gmail.com, or shoot me a text, 817-382-7301. Again, 817-382-7301. But big hats off, big congratulations to Zeb Rogers. Go check out the podcast we did with him, available on all the podcast locations where he talks about this single and whatnot. But Red Dirt Heart, such an amazing song, every bit deserving of this number one spot.
Well, I was born with a red dirt heart. It don't break easy, but it's covered in scars. Been everywhere like an old guitar, but it comes alive under southern stars. It's a fishing pole on a honey hole summer, holding hands, giving thanks at supper, watching the sun go down on a wraparound. And it's tire tracks to a backwoods fire, making plans, crushing cans and all-nighters, being washed in the blood with a brand new start. A red dirt heart. Well, I'm in love with a red dirt heart. She's wild as a wind where the wildflowers are. She's a morning sun that lights my dark. It feels like home when she's in my arms. It's a fishing pole on a honey hole summer, holding hands, giving thanks at supper, watching the sun go down on a wraparound. And it's tire tracks to a backwoods fire, making plans, crushing cans and all-nighters, being washed in the blood with a brand new start. A red dirt heart. Till the last beat, it won't be far. From a fishing pole on a honey hole summer, holding hands, giving thanks at supper, watching the sun go down on a wraparound. And this tire tracks to a backwoods fire, making plans, crushing cans and all-nighters, being washed in the blood with a brand new start. Well, God knows I've got a red dirt heart, a red dirt heart, a red dirt heart. Well, I was born with a red dirt heart.
Well, that does it for me here today. I'm Brian, and this has been Brian's Hot New 10. A big congratulations to Zeb for number 1 on this chart today for the Hot New 10. Again, if you want to submit your song for the Hot New 10, you want to request a song for the Hot New 10, you think I got the top 10 wrong, tell me about it. I want to hear from you. TexasCountryToday@gmail.com or shoot me a text message, 817-382-7301. And just remember, Texas Country Today, it is the heartbeat of Texas. And I love you guys. And I can't wait to bring this to you again next week, and we'll see where this chart goes. If you have any questions, you got my info. Don't be afraid to use it now. But I hope you all have a blessed week. I hope you enjoyed this show. I know I had a lot of fun making it, so we'll see you next week.
This is Jamie Richards.
This is Taylor Sweely.
This is Dusty Moats. This is Brendan Lyra.
Hey folks, this is Randy Brown, and you're listening to Texas Country Today.
Texas Country Today.
You're listening to Texas Country Today Radio, the heartbeat of
The heartbeat of
Texas Country Today Radio, the heartbeat of Texas.